Next up, Not. What do you want to do?
All right. As soon as that arrow hits, I'm already like on the ground, shoving Jim, but kind of behind me and down into like a kneeling position, almost like protecting him.
All right,
And...
you've got to book it from. You're at the thing, so you're gonna book it and do what?
I'm like launching myself out, and I'm letting go with an arrow. Can I see? So I can't see the goblin at this point. He's totally.
Well, I will say this: you're 50 feet back because the
okay.
Yeah, you're 50 feet back because that's where you guys stopped.
Okay.
So you can cover 30 feet, but you won't be able to get to Gem unless you want to do a dash.
Okay. How close to the goblin am I straight line? I know he's up
from where he vanished. You're only 20 feet away from where he vanished. Right, so like if you basically cut the angle,
I'm gonna cut the angle straight up the embankment.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception for me.
18
plus.
Ooh. All right. You burst 22. through. You burst through, and you see two goblins, both with crossbows, at the ready. What would you like to do?
How close am I?
You're within. You ran into the bushes, so you're within 5 feet of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw my rapier and go for. Is there one that's closer?
No, you've actually. Yes, there's one that's like right. There's one that's right next to you, and there's one that's like 10 feet away from you.
Okay,
the one that just shot Patrick is 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm going for the one that's closest to me.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
11 plus 5. Yeah, so 16.
16 to hit?
Yep.
All right. You tear into him with your scimitar, catching him right across the chest. What do you roll your damage?
So it's a rapier. So because it's a finesse weapon, I get
dex.
additional in.
Yeah, you roll the D8 plus 3.
I thought I got additional.
That's not a D8.
It's also in your character sheet on the screen as well, Patrick, if you needed it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take. Oh, okay. So 8 damage, or I'm
8 damage coming.
8 damage.
8 damage coming out. How do you? How do you end up killing this goblin?
So I am like a straight fencer's lunge all the way out, extended right through the throat, and then just like withdraw.
Okay, so your sword goes straight through. The blood immediately spews onto the rapier, covering your hand with it and making it slick with the hot blood of the goblin. And then the goblin immediately just crumples with a fully loaded crossbow.
This is the most active like I've ever been around these people, so I'm going to go ahead and flick the blood off as well.
You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait. You just dropped a goblin. Next up, Seryn, what do you want to do?
Presumably, I can hear the scuffle going on. How far is Not away from me?
Not is right up the embankment, so you're only 20 feet away. So basically, there's like a triangle. Okay. You cut the triangle. There's 50 feet to you, but you can cut the triangle to go up 20 feet.
There's no goblins around me that I've percepted.
You've never, you haven't seen. I mean, if you want, you can roll to try and find them.
I can do that.
Okay, but that will take your turn.
But she knows the goblins are by me, right?
Yeah, but I also know that Jem probably just fell on the floor with an arrow at his chest.
That is true.
It's okay. So can I draw my long sword so it's at the ready?
Yep.
And then like start trying to bandage up Patrick a little bit?
Sure. Do you want to roll? You can roll your medicine to try and bandage him up.
Okay.
Heal me.
Guys, you forget I'm a druid. I have cure wounds.
But you're super far away. All right.
No, I'm not. I ran after you guys.
How good of a job am I doing?
You definitely take the arrow out, and the blood is like splurting off of Jem. But you do have your sword up.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? You still have your movement.
Mercy, kill him. Do it.
No.
I'm gonna stay there because otherwise I feel like he's gonna die.
Okay. And. As you pull the arrow out, Heather, sorry guys. As you look, Seryn, an arrow goes flying straight by Seryn's head, right where she just was. But luckily she leaned down to help Jem, and so when she gets back up, you notice on the other side of the embankment, there's now a goblin struggling to jump back into the bushes. And Rose, it's your turn.
So can I see that goblin that's struggling to get back into the bushes? Do I line of sight to it?
He just went back into the bushes, but you can see where he was.
Okay.
Just set the forest on fire.
No, I'm not gonna set the forest on fire.
No, I said I could set the forest on fire.
But
I mean, you could.
No, I wouldn't do that actually. I love nature too much.
Let's see here. Crap. I guess I'm gonna. How far away was it from the embankment that it went up there?
The one away from Jem?
Yeah.
25 feet. So you can just make it to where he vanished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay, so you make it up to the top of the embankment. Roll me a perception check.
That is a nat 20. So it's a total of 22.
All right. So as you jump in there, you are surprised by two goblins. One of them fumbling with his crossbow. The other who's just drawn a scimitar. What would you like to do?
Let's see here. I am going to cast Magic Missile.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I am going to target so it creates 3 bolts of force. I'm going to target 2 of them at the one with the scimitar and 1 at the one with the crossbow.
Okay, it lets you multi-target.
Yes.
Okay. So you're doing 2 at the crossbow, 1 at the. You're doing 2 at the crossbow, 1 at the scimitar. Got it.
Correct.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
So the one.
That's where he went.
So the one that has the scimitar takes 6 damage.
Oh, it's that. There's no roll to.
It's an automatic hit.
Oh, damn. Okay. The one with the scimitar takes 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And and same with the one with the crossbow.
6 damage each.
Yep.
All right. They both immediately. They both get hit by the force, knocks them back. They slide to a standstill, and they look up with you, and then look at each other, and then they just start baring their fangs.
Oh,
Cut to Jem. What are you doing? You just got an arrow taken out of you.
Yeah, can I see any of the goblins right now?
There's one on the embankment next to me, isn't there?
Nope. There's 2 bushes on either side of you.
Alright,
They're behind the bushes.
I actually am going to run back to the cart. How far away am I from the cart?
You're 50 feet.
I'm gonna dash and then jump into the cart and say,
Okay.
You guys got it!
All right. Next up is Diuki. Diuki, what are you doing?
How far am I?
You're 50 feet from the cart,
Okay.
so you have to dash.
No, Diuki, you're still on the cart.
No, she followed them.
Oh, she went with? Oh, my bad. Yeah, Diuki, you're 50 feet, or you are, or you're 25 feet from either side of the embankments.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Well, I'm gonna go. Huh?
Kill him.
That's not what she does.
No.
She heals people.
I was going
Not
to
me.
heal you before you ran away, you jerk.
Heal me. Just emotionally.
I mean, I don't know. I guess because you had to make things difficult, Patrick.
I have 3 health.
You're 20 feet from either embankment, though. So you can
Yeah.
go after There's 1 goblin left on each embankment.
2 on
I'm staring down 2.
2 on 1, 1 on mine, so...
Yeah,
But you don't know that.
but I don't know that.
Oh, okay.
That's why you guys should start talking. You can yell for free actions.
I don't want to interrupt people's turns, alright?
I
yell, I've got this.
I don't got this.
Okay, so I'll go over where Rose is and let Jem bleed out.
So you...
Because he's an idiot and ran away when he knows that I can heal people.
Well,
Diuki, you crest through the hill just as two goblins are staring down Rose. And Rose is Rose is looking a little bit, Rose is looking fine, but these two goblins are just staring at him. What would you like to do?
Well, the only spell I have that does damage is produce flame, but if I do that, I could burn down the forest, so I don't want to do that. I do have a scimitar, so I guess I'll draw my scimitar and strike at the one that has the least health.
Okay. You have two goblins on either side. Which one would you like to hit? One has a scimitar and one has a crossbow.
We'll do the crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's long distance.
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
What does that say?
6.
6 plus.
Plus what?
You've got
Scimitar, so that's going to be a strength-based attack.
Yeah, I don't have any strength.
So
0
minus
plus
1. So
okay, plus 1, so 7.
minus 1.
She's got a proficiency.
Where?
Yeah, but proficiency.
Oh,
It's
plus
strength and
proficiency
and
minus
strength.
1. Okay, cool.
So 7.
You come down with like a hatchet motion with the scimitar, right as the goblin reaches up and blocks it with his crossbow, and your blade sinks into the crossbow, and you're struggling a little bit with him to get the crossbow, like to get your blade out of the crossbow.
Okay.
Cut to you also notice on your back you feel a sudden chill as a shadow comes across your back. Rose, you notice that the scimitar goblin disengages with you and immediately runs over to help out his teammate with Diuki. And what's your to hit? What's your AC, Danielle?
15.
You feel the blade sink its way in between your ribs, Danielle, as you take 6 damage.
Damn.
All right. Top of the order. You having just disengaged your sword from the skull of the goblin. The one with the crossbow looks at you, looks at the body, drops the crossbow, and bolts back through the bushes, leading away from the cart. And he's gone.
Okay. No chance to pursue. He's gone.
I mean, you can. It's your turn now.
Like, can I tell that he's just, like, bolted and he's still running, or...
You can if you'd like to roll a perception.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check just to make sure he's not, like, hiding and then coming back.
Sure.
So that's gonna be... It's a 23.
23? Yeah, you hear his steps echoing across, but they seem kind of weird, like... It doesn't sound like he's crashing through. It sounds like he's actually, like, walking. Like, you hear his steps, not him breaking through branches or anything like that. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna call to Jim, and I'm just gonna say, Jim...
Go ahead. You just say it.
Yeah,
just say it.
Jim with me. And I'm gonna cautiously follow him.
Okay, so you're moving, so you'll take half speed. Yeah, you'll take half speed, so you move about 15 feet. Right when you come to right when you get through the bushes, you notice there's a path. Okay. And there's a path that leads down, but you can't see the goblin.
Sure, and I'm kind of like scanning the area, just...
Yep.
All right.
Seryn, what do you want to do?
Well, there's the goblin on the embankment.
Yep.
That I can see.
Y'all, can you hear Heather?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. No, so you are now standing alone at the dead horses.
Yep, thanks, Jim.
Jem has run backwards, and Diuki has just gone off to the right embankment.
Okay, so I'm gonna go run over to the goblin and attack it with the longsword.
Okay, so you're gonna run where? Up to where Diuki went?
The goblin on the embankment that I saw.
The one that was shooting, the one that shot at Jem?
No, the one shot at me.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. So you book it up there, and you notice you see that Diuki is bleeding now from her side. The two goblins are like gristled, like they're glistening. They've clearly been sweating, and you see she's still struggling with one that she's embedded her sword into.
Can I finish it?
You want to do the one with the one that's just cut her, or the one that she's got the crossbow and she's fighting with?
The one that she's fighting with.
Okay, so you can circle around. What would you like to do? Do you have both swords out?
I'd like to think that I pull the second one out
Sure.
as I run up the embankment.
Okay.
So I obviously know I'm going into the fight. So I'm gonna run up. I see Diuki struggling with someone, and I'm gonna swing with my longsword
Okay.
first.
All right. Go ahead and roll it.
8 plus, so a 10.
Okay, a 10 to hit. You like your longsword. You miscalculated. It goes over the goblin's head, but he pulls back and he gets his crossbow back. And Danielle, your scimitar is separated from the crossbow.
Okay, good.
So I get like the bonus.
Yep, you can make your second attack if you
So I'm
want.
gonna pretend like that was a feint and just come at him with my axe.
Got it. 2. And now he because he disengaged, he knocks your axe back before you can hit him. And he takes the opportunity to drop his crossbow and pull out his scimitar and make an attack on you, because you are clearly a more threat to him. You notice like the light kind of glints off his teeth as you start to see his mouth start to foam a little bit. And his scimitar catches you right underneath your arm because you're in the upswing from your axe, and you take 3 damage. All right. He then jumps back into the bushes the other direction, back towards the cart. So he is running. Who's still out there? Jem, I like to think that you are like cautiously have your head creeping over the top of the cart.
Absolutely. I'm scanning the area to see if I can make my run up to Knot.
You notice a goblin burst out, and he like looks around, doesn't see you, and he's waiting at the 2 horses. Go ahead, Rose. What would you like to do?
So there's still the one with the scimitar, right?
Correct.
Like, basically in front of me.
Yep.
We're gonna try and blast it with a ray of frost.
Okay, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the roll to hit. It is a 20.
Nice. And that 20?
No, I rolled a 16, but I get my proficiency and my charisma bonus to it. So.
Yeah, you definitely. The ray of frost hits him square in the back because he unfortunately turned his back to you to dig into Diuki.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
It takes 1 damage.
Got it.
But its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
So you crystallize the center of the goblin, and his eyes kind of gloss over as he hits the ground right at Diuki's feet. Jem, what do you want to do?
So the looking out of the cart, I see the one goblin at the horses.
Yep.
How far away is that?
50 feet.
And I saw him run out of the bushes.
Bear in mind,
Yep.
I did just call for you.
So I'm going to peek out, and I'm going to jump up, and I'm going to go, hey, what's the matter? You're running away? What are you, some kind of coward? What are you going to do about it? You can't hit anybody. You're going to die. And vicious mockery.
And the goblin looks over to you, and you notice, like, he looks panicked. Like, he 100% believes that he is going to die.
Yeah, that was my vicious mockery attempt.
Oh, I love it. All right.
So he needs to roll a wisdom save, I want to say?
14.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Okay.
And my
It should be.
Let me check and see what my
14.
save is. It's might be 13.
It should be 8 plus your proficiency modifier plus whatever your spell modifier is.
It's 13. Yeah.
What instrument do you use for your vicious? Oh no, your vicious mockery is just your voice. That's right.
Yeah, I'm just yelling at him.
All right, you hit.
All right, that's gonna do D4 damage, I think. I'm running between 2 apps here.
It's D4.
D4. It's gonna do 3 damage.
Okay. So he's booking it. Like he then goes to move. He's like he goes to move, trips, and spears the arrow that went through you straight through his throat.
I do want to mention that's not like physical damage that he took. It was psychic damage.
Still counts. He's so scared. He's so scared that he literally just
got it.
Stabs his
All right.
Do I get movement or not?
No, you drop out of combat.
Okay, so after my action, I don't get movement.
Yeah, you can take all the movement you want. There's nobody in front of you anymore.
All right, I'm gonna run my 25 feet up, and I'm just gonna free action. I'm gonna yell, "Hey, how's everyone doing?"
All right, combat's over. Feel free to start role playing this.
Wait, combat? Okay, cool.
Can I? I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, go ahead. Roll for it.
How do I do that?
Cure Wounds is...
Spellcasting modifier plus... Let me see.
I will tell you, I have the app.
Sorry, people in stream world.
Yeah.
It's just me. I'm the only one watching.
Bicycle.
That's fine.
We're so popular, guys.
Cure Wounds, roll a d8 plus your spellcast modifier.
Yep.
It's not a D8.
No.
That's the
This is a
diamond.
D8. What's spellcasting modifier? I think it's Wisdom for me.
Yeah,
For clerics?
Yeah.
no.
I'm a druid.
Oh, actually.
Druid.
I'm pretty
It's Wisdom for you.
It's
Yeah,
Wisdom. So 2 plus 4.
6.
No,
6.
2 plus 2. Wisdom modifier.
2. 2 plus 2 is 4.
So you gain 4 health.
So I'm at 8 now. Hurdy.
Oh, I keep losing.
Thanks, the Adventure Zone.